Good morning, class. In this video, uh, I will read the poem while explaining the meanings of the difficult words, and also we will concentrate upon the sounds that are produced. In a way, let us try to find out one major figure of speech, actually two figures of speech, alliteration and assonance. I'll read the poem line by line, explain the meanings of the difficult words, and let us try to find out alliteration and assonance if there is any use of that. As I told you in the last video, alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant, and assonance is the repetition of the same vowels. Okay, so let us read the poem. The first stanza. Do you remember how many stanzas are there in this poem? There are four stanzas which are made up of six lines. Okay. And what is a stanza made up of six lines known as? It is known as a sestet. A stanza of six lines is known as a sestet. So here in this poem, The Gift of India, there are four stanzas of six lines. How many lines are there in this poem then? There are 24 lines. Now, in these earlier lectures, I am discussing not at all the meaning of the poem or the theme of the poem. What I am discussing is the structure of the poem, how the lines are arranged, how the words are arranged, again how the sounds are arranged, so that music is there. What kind of musical quality this poem has, that we will study. So this is the technical part of the poem. So one by one we will see the major technical aspects through which we should study a poem, that is a proper study of the poem, and not only concentrating upon the meaning or the theme of the poem. So that we will go later on in this week, but for today let us read the poem, try to understand the stanza pattern, try to understand the speech sounds, the figures of speech related to the speech sounds. Okay. Alliteration and assonance. And meanwhile, let us read each and every word and try to get its meaning. I am talking about the meanings of the words only, and not at all today the meaning of the poem as a whole. So I am reading the first stanza. Is there aught you need that my hands withhold? Here ought means anything. Is there anything you need that my hands withhold? Withhold राखून ठेवणे. To keep or to reserve, to hold back, not to give it to others. So that is withhold. WITHHOLD. So the first line is there aught you need that my hands withhold? A rich, second line, a rich gifts of raiment or gain or gold. I repeat the line and you concentrate upon the sound that is getting repeated. So here is an example. In the second line is an example of alliteration. That is the sound g and the sound t. Uh, they are repeated here. Rich gifts of raiment or gain or gold. Gifts, g, gain, g, gold, g. G sound is repeated. G is a consonant. Okay, so alliteration is there. Then assonance is also there because the vowel E is repeated. Rich, short E. Gift, short E. Rich gifts of raiment or gain or gold. Now let us try to find out the meanings of the words that are stranger to us, that are new to us. Rich, gifts, raiment. Raiment means dress or garment or clothes. Gain, G-I-N, gain, profit. And gold. So here are two words which are new to us, maybe new to us. Raiment means garment or cloth or dress, and gain, G-A-I-N, means profit. I repeat the two lines again of the first stanza. Is there aught you need that my hands withhold? Rich gifts of raiment or gain or gold. Alliteration. G, repeated. Third line. Low. Low is an interjection. There are some smaller words. There is a small group of words known as interjections like ooh, ah, ouch. They are the expressions of the sudden feelings like shock, like terror, like surprise. Okay, excitement. They show the excitement, wonder or surprise. Low. I have flung to the east or west. Flung, to throw away. Fling, fling is the main word and flung is the past tense. To throw. I have flung to the east or west. East, east direction. West, west direction. So again, t is repeated here. Lo, I have flung to the east or west. To, east, west, t, t, t. 3 times t is this is consonant comes across. We come across this consonant for 3 times. So again, alliteration. Lo, I have flung to the east or west. Priceless, fourth line. Priceless treasures torn from my breast. Price, which sound is repeated here? R sound, right? Priceless treasures torn from my breast. R is repeated. Okay, priceless. Pricelessness, it is something that is too valuable that its price cannot be measured. It is just priceless. It is very, very valuable. Okay, priceless. Priceless treasures. Treasure, khajina. Rich, richness. Priceless treasures torn from my breast. Breast, chest. Torn, T-O-R-N. It is the past participle of the word tear. Tear. Actually, the pronunciation is tear. Padne, chirne. Tear, tore, past tense, and torn, torn. That is past participle. ईडी पार्टिसिपल क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप. ओके. मूळ क्रियापद कुठलं आहे? विच इज द मेन वर्ब हियर? टेअर. TEAR. Priceless treasures torn from my heart and yield, produce, to give up or surrender. It has 2-3 meanings and all are applicable here. And yielded the sons of my stricken womb. The sons of my stricken womb. Stricken, afflicted with a disease. Womb, uterus, garbhashay. And yielded the sons of my stricken womb. To the drumbeats of duty, the sabers of doom. Which are the sounds that are getting repeated here? The consonants? D, T. To the drumbeats of duty, the sabers of doom. D, 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 repeated. Alliteration. Let us try to find out the meanings of these words. Drumbeats. युद्धावर सैनिक जात असताना जे ड्रम्स वाजतात ना, वाद्य वाजतात, त्याचे ठोके. टू द ड्रमबिट्स ऑफ ड्यूटी. ड्यूटी, you know, कर्तव्य, responsibility, task. The sabers of doom. Now this saber is a new word for us. Saber means a sword. SWORD. सैन्याची तुकडी. जुन्या काळामध्ये सैनिकांजवळ काय असायच्या? तलवारी असायच्या. सो दॅट इज अ सेबर. A cavalry sword used by the soldiers in the past. Sabers of doom. Doom, nash, death, ruin, something coming to an end. To the drumbeats of duty, the sabers of doom. So this is the first stanza. So what is the, as far as the figures of speech are concerned, what is the major thing about this? What is the essential feature of this stanza? Here, many times the figure of speech alliteration is used. That is, the same consonant, t or r or d, repeated very often. Every now and then these consonants are repeated in many lines of this stanza, the first stanza. And we got meanings of some difficult words here. Now let us read the second stanza. Gathered like pearls in their alien graves. L, 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 repeated. Alliteration. L is also a consonant. I must tell you, English language has 44 speech sounds, and out of which 24 are known as consonants and 20 are known as vowels. Now this may be shocking to you, because so far it has been taught to you that there are 5 vowels in English. A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U are letters. And vowels are the speech sounds. I think I should take another separate class, special class, to teach you the difference between vowels and consonant. Okay, I need your feedback. Do you like having a special class on the speech sounds? that is not directly related to the syllabus, but in general, in order to speak English fluently in a proper way, we should know the speech sounds and how to pronounce them correctly, how to produce those speech sounds correctly. For example, we say thank you. It's a bad pronunciation. The correct pronunciation is thank you. Okay, so there is a difference between thank you and thank you. Now this thank you is known as mother tongue influence. आपल्याकडे मराठीमध्ये थडग्याचं थव्याचं थ असतं, तेच आपण इंग्रजीतल्या थँक्यू या शब्दामध्ये वापरतो. ओके, तर आज काय करायचं, तुम्ही दिवसभर प्रॅक्टिस करायची. जिभेचा शेंडा वरच्या समोरच्या दातांना लागू द्यायचा नाही, जवळ न्यायचा आणि त्याच्यात छोटासा गॅप राहायला पाहिजे, फट राहिली पाहिजे. अँड द एअर पासेस थ्रू दॅट गॅप. थँक्यू. ओके, इट्स नॉट थँक्यू. जिभेचा शेंडा वरच्या समोरच्या दाताला लागू द्यायचा नाही, त्याच्यामध्ये छोटासा असा नॅरो गॅप ठेवायचा अँड से थँक्यू. सो दिस इज इंग्लिश थ, दॅट इज अ कॉन्सोनंट. तर असे तिकडे किती कॉन्सोनंट्स आहेत? 24 कॉन्सोनंट्स आहेत. आणि वॉवेल्स किती आहेत? 20 आहेत, ना की 5 आहेत. ओके, ते आपल्याला चुकीचं सांगितलेलं होतं. ठीक आहे, आता ते कसं चुकीचं होतं ते आपण एका स्पेशल क्लासमध्ये बघू. सो आय एम रीडिंग द सेकंड स्टॅन्झा. Gathered like pearls in their alien graves. Gathered, collected, come together. Like pearls. Pearls, मोती, P-E-A-R-L, pearl. त्याचा उच्चार पर्ल असं करायचा नाही. ओके, आर जे आहे ते सायलेंट आहे. दॅट्स वाय फोनेटिक्स इज इम्पॉर्टंट. ते जे मी सांगितलं आधी स्पीच साऊंड्स आपण एकदा एका क्लासमध्ये बघूया. सो इट इज पर्ल. Gathered like pearls in their alien graves. Alien, foreign, unknown, strange, परके, alien. Graves, G-R-A-V-E, grave, थडग, कबर, समाधी, tomb, T-O-M-B. स्पीच साऊंड्स किती महत्वाचे आहेत बघा. आपण T-O-M-B या शब्दाचा उच्चार काय करतो? टोंब असा करतो. Again, wrong, bad pronunciation. It is just tomb. It's not tomb, it is tomb. Again, it is comb, kangwa. It is just comb and not comb. That B remains silent. Okay, in tomb as well as in comb. So in this stanza, in the first line, gathered like pearls in their alien graves. L sound is repeated. Alliteration is there. And we got the meanings of the difficult words. Pearls, moti. Alien, parke, stranger. आणि graves म्हणजे काय? Graves म्हणजे थडग किंवा कबर. अनेकवचनी, graves. Silent they sleep by the Persian waves. Silent they sleep. Sasa. Persian waves. Waves, Lata. The Persian sea. Silent they sleep by the Persian waves. Scattered like shells on Egyptian sands. So and so again repeated consonants. So here again alliteration is there. Scattered, scattered, vikhurlele, thrown here and there at many places, not together. Scattered like shells on Egyptian sands. In the previous line there is a reference to the pearls. आणि pearls कुठे असतात? मोती कुठे असतात? शिंपल्यांच्या मध्ये. Shells are ते शिंपले. Okay, जे समुद्राच्या तळाशी सापडतात, जे नदीत सापडतात, शिंपले. स्कॅटर्ड लाईक शेल्स इन इजिप्शियन सँड्स. इजिप्शियन सँड्स, इजिप्त हा जो देश आहे त्याला लागून जो समुद्र किनारा आहे त्या वाळूमध्ये सापडणारे जे काय आहे, शेल्स आहेत. स्कॅटर्ड लाईक शेल्स ऑन इजिप्शियन सँड्स. They lie like pale brows and brave broken hands. B, R, L, repeated alliteration. They lie, L-I-E, lie, पडलेलं असणे. Okay. They lie like pale brows. Pale, dull, nistage, not fresh. Pale brows. Bro, forehead, कपाळ. Pale brows and brave broken hands. Okay, brave you know, broken you know, and hands you know. So what is important is the repetition of the same consonant, alliteration. B, R is repeated. Okay, P is also, L is also repeated. They are strewn, scattered, scattered on a surface. पसरलेले असणे, विखुरलेले असणे. They are strewn like blossoms. Blossoms, flowers. S repeated. Strewn, blossoms. BLOSSOM, blossom means flower. Mown down by chance. Mown. Mow means to cut. तोडलेले, खुडलेले फुलं. Blossoms mown down by chance. By chance, by accident. Accidentally, they are cut down. They are strewn like blossoms mown down by chance. No is also repeated here. Strewn, mown, down. Okay, alliteration. On the blood brown, repeated. On the blood brown, the color, the shade, brownish, reddish shade, color of the blood. On the blood brown meadows, meadow, गवताचं कुरण, grassland. Meadows of Flanders and France. Now this Flanders is the northern part of Belgium. Belgium is one European country. Flanders and France. For repeated again. France, you know, another European country. So in these so far we have read 2 stanzas, the first 2 stanzas of the poem. Now there are again limitations. If I make a video of say half an hour or 40 minutes like our regular classes, offline classes, then it's not possible to send that video. कारण माझा दिवस जातोय व्हिडिओ तयार करणे आणि अपलोड करणे. बिकॉज ऑफ द वेदर प्रॉब्लेम अगेन इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट टू अपलोड द व्हिडिओज and this video has become pretty long. आजचा व्हिडिओ आपला 23 मिनिटांचा झाला आहे. So in this class we have read 2 stanzas. We have tried to understand the meanings of the difficult words, and we also concentrated upon the alliteration, repetition of the same consonants. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.